Hi, I'm Jerry West, and you're watching the Sports Desk.
Welcome back. The Knights go into this next game against LaSalle on a 3-game win streak. Taking a win in this face-off shouldn't be too hard since they beat them last time by 31 points. Patrick Alog brings us the highlights and what the B-Money players are focusing on after this game.
Since LaSalle joined the Delray League in 2010, the Knights have defeated the Lancers by an average of 30 points. Let's see if they can do it again. Early first quarter, Stefan Jovanovic with the early slam, making it 4-2 Knights. But next possession down, Stefan Gantis with the 3 for the Lancers, giving them a 5-4 lead, but that was their only lead of the game. But right after that, it became the Justin Bibbins show as he hits a 3 right there, and then another 3 from the right wing, and this time off the loose ball, Lamont Murray Jr. hands it off to Bibbins for the layup for his 8th point of the quarter. And then Bibbins on the fast break for the layup. 10 points for the quarter, but not done yet. And then this time off the steal, Justin Bibbins takes it all the way for his final 12 points of the quarter. Knights led 25-14 at the end of one. Lamont Murray Jr. talked about his teammates' hot start.
Oh my God, he was just on fire. He couldn't miss. I was like, wow, he's going to miss one? Like get a rebound or something? But no, he was doing great in the first quarter. Like, excellent.
First possession, second quarter, Justin Bibbins with another 3, 15 points in the first half. This time Bibbins with the pass to Leon Jacobs to Steven Thompson as he joins in the fun with a 3 of his own. It's a 25-point lead for the Knights. Late second quarter, Jovanovic with another dunk, and at the end of the first half, it was 49-23 Bishop Montgomery. It wasn't even until halftime that a certain player knew about Bibbins' hot start.
Right when we went at halftime, all the players told me, I was like, I was confused. I didn't know what they was talking about, but everything just went our way that game.
Early third quarter, Larry Taylor gets the steal, taking it coast to coast all the way for the layup and the and one. It was a 30-point lead for Bishop. Then Taylor picks up the loose ball, bounce pass to slam dunk champion Leon Jacobs. 37-point lead Knights. And then Larry Taylor, the third one on a little corner streak of his own with a 3 from that corner and a 3 from the other corner. Last seconds, third quarter, Brett Miller gets the tip, has Bishop Montgomery's song dance to the Hoops team 75-31 lead at the end of 3. It was pretty much the same in the fourth quarter also, as the Knights had their biggest victory ever over LaSalle, 81-38.
We really played well offensively in the first half. We shot the ball well. I thought the ball moved pretty well. We had a lot of guys contribute offensively, so I thought we played well offensively.
It was a good victory. We played hard. Everything went our way that game. Every shot we shot up seemed to go in. We played okay defense, but we made up for it on the offensive end.
That was a great win, I believe. We played as a team. JB really showed up today. We couldn't miss 3. We were really just running the floor really good, so we got them out the game pretty early.
Coach Mitchell talked about the big game against Sarah coming up.
We have a huge game Wednesday night. I mean, it's you know, we have to get them because they got us in close. We beat them earlier in the year, but that wasn't a league game. So it comes down to Wednesday night. We have to play well.
It's going to be difficult going into their place, and their fans are rowdy. Just going into their place and trying to get a win, and it's going to be fun.
How does Coach Mitchell treat the Sarah game compared to others?
Well, I treat it the same. The kids treat it differently. There's just no way around it. They're going to treat it differently. They're going to be so jacked up, and you got to actually try to almost bring them down because they're almost too hyped up.
Up next for the Knights is a 3 games in 4-day stretch, which includes that game at Sarah and at home against Cathedral and at Redondo Union. Reporting for the Sports Desk, I'm Patrick Alog.
Thanks, Patrick, for the story. 43 more points than the other team. Wow. Hopefully Justin Bibbins and Larry Taylor and company can bring all of this momentum in the game versus Sarah. With the win, the Knights bring their record to 4-1 in the Delray League. This week they play 3 games, all of them league games. Keep it going, boys. Adrenaline is what you need. Let's take a quick look at the 2 schools we've not seen on the screen this week. The Saxons continue to terrorize other teams in the Pioneer League with a nice win over Centennial. They are undefeated, and I'm sure that Coach Dupron has a plan of attack for the remaining games and the postseason. The West was won with defense as they capped a 57-51 win against Miracosta. Forward Jameen Lackey was a force in the win with 10 points, 12 boards, 5 steals, and 3 block shots. I'm seriously tired now. Let's jump over to the girls' prep scores. There's one game in the Pioneer League that we're going to check out. North takes the game against Centennial. Karashi Masaki, Alyssa Nishi dished up 13 points, and Clarissa Makatugal was double the trouble for the Apaches. Sydney Chase and Shantae Trudeau led the Lady Warriors in this win over Miracosta. Don't forget about the Torrance win over North from earlier in the show. That's all we have on the prep basketball scene right now. But after the break, We move on over to the pitch at Zamperini Stadium. It's the battle of the goalkeepers in this one. Stay here.
Patty, I boldly went to socialsecurity.gov, and it's out of this world.
Socialsecurity.gov is a website for everybody.
Even teenagers?
Absolutely. Young people can help their grandparents with retiring online or getting extra help with their Medicare prescription drug costs.
So really, everyone of all ages should go to socialsecurity.gov.
Boldly go.